Thanks for making some time again. Good to talk to you again.
Of course.
Thank you. And just wondering, what's the mood of the team heading into this Philly match? They're not off to the best start, and they might be rotating players because they have Champions League obligations tonight, actually. But still, Philly, a good team generally, and one that beat you guys a few weeks ago. So what's the mood around the team, and just how big of a statement game is this for this team?
Yeah, I think it's a big game. Obviously, it's the last home game of 3 that we've had, and picking up 3 points is crucial. I think for us and to solidify our positioning as the Chicago Fire in this league. Like you said, especially lost to them 1-0 at their place. So we definitely are trying to get all 3 points this week.
Thank you. Next, we'll go with Joe Chats from On Tap Sportsnet.
Hey, Johnny. Thanks for the time. Hope you're doing well today, man.
Doing well.
Good. Curious now, this is going to be your first MLS game where you're playing against a team for the second time, and things kind of went haywire around right before you came on and then after. And I'm curious how the team and you are going to approach a team in Philadelphia that I think we all can imagine are going to try to drag this game into the mud a little bit.
Yeah, obviously the last time we played them, playing a man down, tactically, it changes things a little bit as we're trying to come out, with at least a point. This time around, we're at home, so we're going to try to be on the forefront, and get after them as much as possible, and hopefully take advantage, like we've done in the last few games. And score goals, and then obviously, try not to concede and just be strong defensively as well.
Thank you. Next, we'll go to Hernan Espinosa from La Fiera Deportiva.
Sorry. Can you hear me well?
Yes.
Yes. Yes, John. I wonder when you came to the team, which is the team that's the player that has most impressed you? I know you play in the back, but maybe you have one of the teammates that gets along with you a lot.
I think has impressed me the most. It's probably Rafa. Just his calming presence along the back line. Just the accountability that he has and demands from everybody, but also, having it himself and doing it and leading by example. Things he's able to do is very impressive. Attacking-wise, I think, Guti, obviously, for his age, I think he's someone that's, an electric player, that has shown a lot since I've been here that, I really like how he's played.
Thank you. Joe, I see your hand is still up. Do you have another question?
Yeah, unfortunately for you and Johnny, I do. Johnny, I know we've talked about this a little bit, but you're now been in the league for a couple months. You've had this experience in MLS. Are you comfortable? Are you allowing yourself to be comfortable in the position you're in? And how does that affect your day-to-day? And thank you.
Yeah, I think, comfortable, it's a tough word because especially with what we do, you never want to be too comfortable, especially, trying to get the team, us make playoffs and push and, into the postseason. You can never get too comfortable because then complacency will start to kick in. So I think there's a fine line between being comfortable, but at the same time also, trying to improve day to day, getting better, doing the little things that are ultimately going to help us and achieve our goal.
Awesome. Thanks, Johnny.
Thank you. And we'll go to the last couple questions from Miguel AJ from ChicagoFireFC.com.
Hey, Johnny, thank you for making some time. You spoke about the mood of the team. How have you seen that grow since the last time you guys played Philadelphia? You made your debut in that game, and although it didn't go quite the way that the Fire wanted, we've seen a turnaround in the last recent game. So how have you seen the team grow since the last time you guys played Philadelphia?
Yeah, I think, definitely since the last time we played them, we've grown a lot of, we've had some pains, losing that game late, losing, or tying Cincinnati, giving up 2 late goals, going to Miami and then giving up late goals, but eventually, Kai, scoring there for us. So we've gone through adversity as a team early on, but I think we've shown, the resiliency, the strength that we have together, like, Kai last game. So at the same time, I think we're in a good headspace, and especially like someone like him coming into the team has really helped us, the locker room, just grow because we have a young team as well. So having him, he's definitely come in and helped us, bring the energy levels up. So it's always a plus.
And you've also proven to be kind of a secret weapon with your versatility on the pitch. What is your mindset going into every training session before every game?
Yeah, the mindset is just, I want to give my best in everything that I do. Ultimately, just want to be, the best teammate possible, but also bring, quality onto the field to where, the level doesn't drop if I'm asked to come into the game. So that's kind of been the mindset of that is, to making sure the level doesn't drop and then, if anything, hopefully raise it. So